Hello guys, welcome back to my channel everybody. Today in the video game club I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to do the true superhero. I know you guys, you probably want a true superhero or something like it, so I'm just giving out tutorials for now. So first we gotta name him, we gotta give him a name, alright? So we gotta at least name him. Alright, I named it Ttsh tutorial because it stands for the True Superhero Tutorial. So first we're going to make 4 blocks above, 4 blocks right here, and do it the same until it goes into a circle. Now, I might need to check my other form because I do have another form of this. This is not my first time making him. I just got to see what it's like. So we're just going to go over here, look at him. Okay, yeah, so his head is supposed to be moved down. And we gotta make sure it's big enough for his eyes. We gotta make sure it's big enough for his eyes. So that's why I'm gonna add more blocks, just more blocks. Yep, just like that. Alright, so then we're just going to move it this way, and then we're going to fill in the head. Alright, so now it's time for the white part. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to look at the form again, just to make sure it's right. Because I don't want y'all to have the wrong form of the true superhero. Okay. I might have to look at him a few times, but that's okay. I just want to make sure y'all have the right form of the true superhero. Now we're just going to have to make his eyes down a little bit. And like this, we're going to have to do it like this. Okay, I'm going to have to look again. Because I just don't want y'all to go down. I just don't want you to get the thing wrong. Okay, I see now. So, it needs to be like this. And okay, so it needs to be like that. I think that was, oh, it's like this. Okay, no, we're gonna have to have his hair just like that. Okay, we're gonna have to go back here for a second. Okay, I see now. So this, the hair is supposed to be on top of there. So yeah, just make it like that. Alright, we're finally done with the head. We'll just move that up a little bit. And let's get started with the body parts. Okay. So the body parts, you're going to make something just like that. I think it was like that. Wait, no. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go to the character builder a few times just so I can get back to here. And sometimes I just mess up like that. Okay. Alright. There we go. I got it now. So we need 2 right there that are darker. And then we need another red that was the same color we used last time. And just make it like another circle. But not as big as his head, or it won't work. Alright, just like this. Okay, don't worry, we're still doing good. I think his feet were actually darker. I'll fix his feet later. For now, I just gotta move on to like the other part, like his walk animation. Yeah, so his foot was like that. Okay, there we go. So we're going to add another animation box and then a third one. And we're going to make, that's how you do the footsteps. So he's like tapping his foot. That's how you do that part. And now we're going to go ahead and go to the walking animation next. And we're going to actually copy this. We're actually going to copy and paste it onto the walk one. And for this one, we're just going to erase this, erase all of this. Yeah, just erase all of that. And we're going to have his eye right there. And then move his mouth towards that way. So you can just go ahead and do that. And like I said with the feet, we're going to we're gonna make this feet darker lighter. So for this, we're just gonna move his feet that way for now, and then we're gonna do it like that. All right, so y'all should get the path. You should know what to do for now. So on the second animation box, just do the same thing, but on the other foot. We're just going to do the same thing on the other foot. So let's move this up. And let's have that there. And then it looks like he's walking. Alright, so now we're going to test it. So you have his walking animation and his idle animation. But we don't have his jumping animation. That's why we got to do this. Wait, let me just do that and then do this. Or you could really just copy and paste the walking animation onto it. Because he's still going to be facing that way. But I'm just going to fix it real quick. And move his mouth towards that way again. So the same steps as the walking animation. But we just do that. And like that. Alright. Now's the time I'm going to change his feet to the dark color. Yeah. But this one, I'm not going to add his cape on this one. Y'all, it's okay if y'all don't want the cape. It's okay if you don't want the cape. You don't have to have the cape. Like I didn't put the cape on the walking animation. You don't have to have the cape on the walking animation. So let's just do it like that. And then it should look pretty good. Now let's test it again. So yeah, when we test it again, go to castle. So now we have, you don't really need a falling animation. So now I'm just going to play a whole level. And I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial for today. Right now we're going to do something special at the end of the video. We're going to give out some shout outs to some games that are really good on this app. Because there are some amazingly concerning games, so I had to get some shout outs. Alright, so the first shout out is for Ghost Cat Meow for making Sonic Moonlight Demo Showcase. This one is really cool. You can see by the title. And the next shout out is for Sonic Clock Island. And it's to LLL, Kathy LLL. I have actually played this game on Future Day. So now the last shout out is to, our last shout out is a lucky winner. Because I get to give you a tour of their whole profile. And it is for, drum roll please, I hope you like this. I don't know what to say, but the last shout out is for Sonic Lava Lair for Cove 3. it has amazing Sonic games. And I'm even following him. He has really good games. He has Sonic Lava Lair. He has Ready Lava Lair. He has Great Iger Fight. He has Fox Adventure. He has Super Mario Land. He has a bunch of cool games like Sonic Robot Dash. I really like him. Good job, Co3. Have a nice day and bye-bye.